Hi, it's Mike with the Barbecue Depot. Today, we're gonna go over how to install an electrode kit in a DCS grill. This kit will work on the 26-inch, the 30, the 36, and the 48-inch DCS grill. So the first thing that you're gonna have to do is you're gonna have to take off all the control knobs, and then you're gonna have to take off the safety valve. So you're gonna need a small little Allen wrench, and then there's a little screw here. You want to loosen the screw so you can pull the cap off of the rotisserie, and then you have to take the cap bezel off. It screws off by hand. You could just do that. The next thing you're going to do is you're going to take out the 4 screws that are in the front control panel. Usually it's going to use a star head, so you're going to have to get a screwdriver that has a star head on it. And what you'll do is you'll just take all these screws out. Now, the new DCS grills might not have these screws in it. It might be where you have a little clip here on the bottom on each side that you might have to remove. So just make sure you check it out and see what your front control panel has. That way you'll be able to determine exactly what tools you're really going to need for your make and model here. Once we get the screws out, what we do is we can pull the control panel off, which will access everything that you need to access to get this done. What you need to do, well, you need to then open the grill. You need to remove all the cooking grids. You're going to need to remove your ceramic rod holder trays out of there. And that way you'll get access to the inside of the grill here. So it is a lot easier if you remove the burners out before you do this. This will give you a lot more room to work on. Depending on which grill model you have, you might have to take out 2 burners, 3 burners, or 4 burners. So the collector boxes all have screws on them. So what you're gonna have to do is usually most of them come with a Phillips head screwdriver. So you would remove the screw. That will loosen the collector box and the electrode kit off of the inside of the firebox. So next thing what you're gonna really have to do is you're gonna have to find the wire that it goes to. And then what you're going to do is you're going to take it out of your box, your electronic box. And then the next step, you would obviously be able to pull this completely out. So we'll pull it all the way through and outside the inside of the grill. The next step is we're going to get our new electrode kit. This one is our aftermarket. It's a 04850. It comes with the collector box. It comes with the wire, the electrode, and also comes with an adapter wire. So if you're using rotary ignitions, you can use the round connection. If you're using the battery ignition, you'd have to use this because it's a spade outlet. So that one would be used. So what you would do is you would feed it through the hole, push it in there, mount it, and then you're going to have to get your screw back, and we'll screw this into the firebox here. And this way you have a new control box, you have a new collector box, electrode, and your wires here. So what we would do usually is we'll feed it through here, then we'll attach it to the box, and then what we'll do is we'll zip tie all the wires back just to keep it all clean and everything. So when you're done with all this, you want to reinstall the burner, you want to reinstall the cooking grids and everything, and then what you want to do is you want to close this up, put your control panel back, put all your screws and everything on, just do exactly what you did to take it off. You would just put everything back on, and that's how simple it is to really get and change the electrode kit on a DCS grill. If you have any questions or anything, you can go to thebarbecuedepot.com or call us toll free, 877-983-0451. Thank you.